Okay, today is Saturday. Got a lot of things I'm going to do today, but I am going to get these handles sanded to the point where I buff them and they're done. This will be done. I'll have to make a sheath for this, and this is the one I'm going to put it through its paces, chopping limbs and stuff. And this is going to Indiana. This is for well, I won't say. It's a fella in Indiana. He's bought a couple of knives from me before until his wife put her foot down. I'm kidding. But I'm going to get this one sanded up first. As a matter of fact, what I'm going to do is tape the blade up so it doesn't get scratched in my vise. And I leave the tape on it while I'm forming the kydex around it, because it just gives you a little bit of slack inside the kydex sheath where it doesn't rub the blade so hard. I mean, eventually going in and out of a sheath, it's going to show scratches. This is a satin finish, and because of that, over time it's easy to just take some 600 grit and give yourself a new finish on that. You just put it in a vise or something that'll hold it, and you drag the 600 this away and work out all the scratches. So let me get this in the vise. Let me get some tape on it, get it in the vise, and get the sample. All right, I just got it in the vise, got the tape on. Now we're fixing to do the hand sanding. Okay. I like it. Boy, that desert ironwood sure does polish up nice. I love desert ironwood. And I guess that's why it's so expensive, because everybody loves desert ironwood. Okay, I'm going to stop and go adjust my solar oven. I'm doing a separate video. I'm cooking some chili, but I'm just going to make that a separate video. Boy, my hands are shaking. Just because I'm including, links to the solar oven, and I don't want to mix my I don't want to mix my solar oven endeavors with my knife making, just because it's better. If people are looking for solar ovens, it's better that I don't include knife making. You know what I'm saying? All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go adjust that solar oven and then come back and put the Bayou chopper in here and get to sanding on that. All right, I got it sanded up to 600. Now we're fixing to go put this on the buffer, and I just wanted you to see what it looks like now. And when we come back from the buffer, I'll show you right here in the exact same spot, in the exact same light. All right, now this needs an edge, and then I can go outside and beat the hell out of it. But I'm not going to do that today. As a matter of fact, I was going to make a sheath for this, but I'm not going to do that today either. I'll do that tomorrow. I got to stop. I got to go get my dolly, air the tires up, go over to Bev's garage, get our freezer out of there, walk it up her driveway, down the road, down our driveway, and then we're gonna clean it up. And it's got a little mold around the gasket. We're gonna bleach that and just clean it up real good and put it in the house and get it plugged in and transfer our meat from the little freezer into the bigger freezer. This is like a medium-sized freezer we'll put in there. We're just gonna have one instead of one over there and a little one here. We'll put that little one down here in the shop until we figure out what we're going to do with it. So I gotta go do that. And I'm working on my solar oven up there too. I got chili in there. I gotta go aim it and stir it. So there we go. Okay, well, we'll see you tomorrow. And I'm not sure when I'll put that solar chili video up, maybe the day after. Okay, this is ready for its paracord. And this has a hair shaving edge on it. It's so sharp I cut myself a little bit. And the person that wants to buy this, I just sent them a text and asked them if they would mind waiting just a little while. And I want to use this here as one of the knives that I send in for the 3 knives I need to submit in order to join the Lone Star Knife Makers Guild. And I haven't got an answer back if she would mind waiting. But this is ready. I'll be shipping that tomorrow. And I'm going to go put I'm going to use some dark green cord on it. Or maybe some... I'll see what I got. They kind of left it up to me. And all right, got the edges on them. I'm putting more. It's with this kit, I gotta be honest, they're great kits. Lansky, this is the diamond one. And they're great kits, but when you start from absolutely no edge, basically it's just, it's square. You're sharpening an edge on something like that. And I don't put it on my belt because you could instantly ruin the temper on a knife by trying to sharpen it on your belt. People do it, but they also have belt grinders that they're able to slow down. Mine turns at 3,600 RPMs, and that's way too fast to attempt to sharpen a knife on, or to even just start an initial edge. It's too fast and I'll ruin my temper. So I have to start from basically a square edge, and that's why it takes so much effort. By the time I do get it to where it's starting to be sharp, my hands hurt so bad I tend to let my brain convince me that we're good. And it's not. So, excuse me. So from now on, when I think I'm done, I'm just going to sharpen it for another 10 minutes. And then I have this drop that spelling error, I think his old CB handle, his old YouTube name, he was Brockton Brian, I believe. Or maybe I just call him that. But anyway, that's where we're at. So I'm going to upload this. I had planned on putting this through its paces, but since this come out so good, and the edge is, my God, it's razor sharp. It's hair shaving sharp. I want to use this as one of the knives that I submit. So I'm going to make 2 more knives. I think I'm going to make a dinner skinner, a dinner skinner and a BC special for my 2nd and 3rd knives. Alrighty, have a good day, y'all. We got but that was a lot of work. And it's so, hold on. It is so scary getting old and realizing that I could not lift that freezer. I just could not lift it. So I could lift one end, so I was able to lift it and sort of, I don't know if you know what walking an appliance is. It's just like that. You lift one end of it and then you kind of walk it in to where you need it. And I had to do that because I couldn't lift the whole thing up. Now I have the little tiny freezer out here that I got to get up in the shop. I'm going to wash it out, dry it out, and then put it up in the shop, and Sunday we'll figure out what we're going to do with it. But other than that, oh lordy, already it's Sunday, and I'm gonna go help my wife transfer meat into the freezer.